Hi guys, I am Omega and welcome to my channel, and in this video we are going to talk about how to build Engine Go. So without any further ado, let's get started. So firstly we have this Monarch chain job, and I recommend you to do the changes in the job as according to your level and try to do your maximum to get the change job done first because it increases your total power up along with total stats point, which is a very must to have. And then we are going to talk about these weapons. So I will make a tier on which weapon to pick for engine build, and you will always try to go for SSR first. And there are also different normal SR weapons also that are good, such as this and then this. These are also good weapon selections. So I will make a clear guides on which weapon to pick for the Sanjin rule, and for the stats point. Always try to go for the strength and along with the precision. And if you don't have enough grit like me, and you can go with the agility, but don't ever go with intelligence and vitality because it automatically increases along with your level. So it is not a good chances to go with vitality and intelligence. Always prefer strength and precision along with agility. You need to maintain an 80 above 80 precision along with 30, 40 above crit rate and 100 above crit damage. But as you can see, I only have crit rate for 27 and crit hit damage 153 along with 78 9 or approximately precision. So I will try to work on this, and along with the skill you can pick any skill depending on the skills. And I have already made a guide so which skill to pick along with the which blessing stone to pick according to your requirement. Then we go to, as you have not seen the recent video about this which skill you need to equip, so you can check it out in details. And for this video we will talk about shortly. So firstly I prefer to always have this armor break along with this commander touch, and other is the death dance along with mutilate. You can always prefer to have crushing blow or the vertical arts depending on the enemies. And for the QT skills, I always prefer to maximum at level 4, not so much to level 5, 6 and 7 as it is a wastage of resources. And for the ultimate skill, I always prefer mutilate over darkness obliteration as it increases the damage by 5000%. So let's talk about the artifact, which is very important. So firstly, we have the most recommended is the toughness along with the expert set. It is as these are complement each other, and the basic skill, basic artifacts set that you can use on Sungeon book. You can always go with this champion on field, but I will not recommend it as it has a 4 second break, 4 second break, after which you can equip this skill. So it depends on you. I all so you can equip this also champion on field, but I will not recommend it. Then for the other, you can always go with this arm set along with executioner and the berserk set, as this will give more agility to your and damage dealt to the enemies depending on the condition that is met. If you are an enemy, if you are dealing damage to enemy and its health fall down below 70%, then it is very good executioner. But if you are not good at dealing taking damage and you will get hit easily, then berserk set is for you. As for the condition you can see. And then next is, if you want to go for ultimate, you can always go with the one hit kill. And other is the destroyer set, which increases the power hit acquisition by 20%, which is also a beneficial boost for your character if you want to push for the ultimate earlier. So I will recommend 2 piece of destroyer along with 2 piece of one hit kill. for the skill combination of two set effect, and it will always go along with the concentration of firepower as one hit kill and destroyer, and concentration of firepower increase your ultimate damage dealt to the enemies by so much that you can see when you equip the skills. And for the percentage or the basic attack or skill defense that you want to equip in your equipments are for this gear, that is always attack, and additional defense and additional attack are always there, so you can't change this. And for this, boots always prefer to get critical hit damage, and for this it is always additional HP, and it depends on the weapons that you are using. As I am using dark damage, so I will prefer to have dark damage. And then for these, always go with attack percentage, as attack percentage has highest chances of getting more damage than additional attack, as when you reach to maximum later levels, then percentage matters a lot. And for this, it is always additional MP, so you can't change it. So at final, my conclusion is always prefer this toughness along with expert set, and if you can also build around arm set, but if you pick arm set, then go with this executioner or the berserk set. If you want to go for the ultimate, then this is a two piece of one hit kill along with two piece of destroyer, and it will go good with the concentration of firepower or the executioner or the berserk set. So this is all about the artifacts that you can equip instantly, and hope to see you in next video. Stay tuned. This is